Oh, I took a picture at the wrong size for the thumbnail? What? Oh, no. Well, guys, here we are again, late for the daytime stream. I woke up pretty late, actually. Let's get this set up, though. Yeah, we should be starting around 4 and finishing around 6. That would be the more ideal time setup. But that's okay. I'm not going to miss this daytime stream because I did miss the Sunday stream. All right, we're going to say new slabs. New vintage packs. Hot breaks. And, hot breaks. Actually, I think another box came in the mail. I should have checked it. Hold on. Live card shop. Let me hit save on this. Let me go check that box. I forgot to do that. Wait, we're just starting. Yahoo! We are just starting. I'll zoom out for a moment. Give me a moment here. I'll be right back. I want to check something real fast. All right, I'm here. Sorry about that. I remembered I had some boxes to open. Looks like it looks like Twilight's back in stock, and our first case of Fujimi Bunko 2 arrived. You know why this arrived? Because it wasn't from the regular supplier guy. I just got that from the secondhand market. Terrible. Let me go get the rest of this case. Alright, so there were a number of pre-orders. Let me set some of the product aside for those pre-orders. Alright, oops. I'll grab a bunch of these booster boxes and set them over here for those guys who had pre-orders. Then I grab a couple boxes for me, then bring them to the table. Excuse me. So we need to update the title. It needs to say Fujimi, oops. So we're going to say Fujimi Bunko 2 in the title now. And then we kind of need to get a price on the Fujimi Bunko. Now, the pricing of the Fujimi Bunko is difficult because of how I sourced it. So give me a second here. It would have been easier. Let's see. And still no Terastal Festival till Tuesday. I do have the tracking number for that now. It should be Tuesday, everybody. That's pretty terrible, huh? I'm pretty disappointed overall. Did you see my Discord message by chance? You said something like, ship out all your stuff, right? I went ahead and shipped all your boxes out. I'm realizing I might not have shipped out your Cool Kid cards, which means I would need to go grab them right now. Hold on. Give me a second here. We are having supply chain issues. All right. Did my order clear on your side? Oh, I have not checked. Hold on. So let me just do this first. So Fujimi Volume 2 looks like it's going to be $6 a pack, okay? Fujimi Volume 2. A Japanese set. Now $6 per pack. There it goes. Wow. Can't believe I'm getting this like a full month and a half after launch, or it's over a month after launch. It's all because I kept waiting for this guy to actually send it to me, because I bought several cases with them. And I wouldn't have expected him to take this long. I just wouldn't have. I thought, oh, there's a delay. That's all right. I could get it a week later or 2 weeks later. But yeah, well, here we are a month out, and I've finally gotten it only because I bought it from someone else. That's quite bad. All right. So have to change the way I think about the card supplying. Very good. Here's the Twilight Masquerade. That's already in the menu. Okay, that one's already in the menu. Oh, we will remove the thing that says pre-sale, though. So give me a second. So currently it says pre-sale. It's no longer pre-sale. If you go into our menu, you will notice we're having a bunch of Union Arena come in. So Union Arena is coming to the menu soon. Who's technically first in queue? I sent 300 via ZELLE last night at 10 p.m. It might be you. Hold on. What breaks are going on? 6. What's up, 6? Hold on. Let me start clearing up this table here. Right here. Here's our new PF70 SpongeBob. So, oh my god, my cat's annoying. She broke into the room and now she's meowing to get back out of the room. Check that out. Weird, huh? So there's SpongeBob, silver. And that's a sort of an example of what they can do with silver these days. Okay. Alright, I got these cool cards. Wanted to show them off to you guys. My rocket collection's on the table because I was making a video out of it. You know what's interesting? My YouTube shorts for the Rocket Returns is doing quite poorly. But on my other platforms, all the other platforms, it's doing well. Just like you would expect it to. So I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. Maybe YouTube stopped promoting 3-minute long videos. I obtained some money. I would like to join a break. Ooh, we're going to show off the breaks for sure then, 6. For sure. Got all these bad boys. Now, you might have noticed we also got these Dragonites in the background. I got another fish. We could do another fish break now. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Isn't that? It's just sickening. Psst, get it on Houndoom break. Okay, let me put this away. So if you'll just give me a moment, I'm stuffing my boxes. What I probably ought to do, I probably ought to sell 1 or 2 of those Rocket Return slabs. I got so many of them, and now I've showed them all off. I'm happy with that. I've made content out of them. Zen Collectibles ordered shipping. I did that last night, even though we weren't live. My accountant has questions. I'm clearing up some emails now. Give me a second here. We got some Smash Brothers playing in the background. Padme is growing on me. You mean Padme? Padme? I think that is how you spell her name, isn't it? Padme. All right. Yeah, that's cute. I don't know the price on that, but let's show off some of the breaks right now. Some of the breaks that are going on right this moment. All right. So we've got the Mega Break. Suicune Mega Break. Very cool. $40 chance to pull like a $2,000 card. Kind of a big deal. We got the clearance break. That's Lunatone. Hold on. All right. So, Lunatone Legend Maker. We also have Houndoom and Togetic. Look at that. We also have Rare Candy Gengar. Haha. And we have Blastoise. Oh. Poker Blastoise is actually 2 cards. So I'd say these 2 cards right here are probably most popular. Oh. Alex says, I like watching your video. Nice, man. We got Star Wars. We've got the Sneaker Bunko card. Very expensive. We've even got Mario. Wow. This is vintage Mario Kartos from 1989. We've got Halo. What about pack breaks? Oh yeah, let me show off the pack breaks to you as well. These two, Cloud and One Piece CokeBruh. These are Waifus. I wonder if they'll have trouble moving. Actually, I was surprised nobody jumped in the Final Fantasy break. That one surprised me. I thought that one would move a little bit, but that one has not moved too much. But so those are the big Pokemon breaks here. Cool stuff, right? As for the pack breaks, you got these two cards right here, Legend Maker and Neo. Ooh. Okay. Legend Maker gives you a chance for a gold stars. The reverse holo's nice as well. And then this one over here is Neo Genesis with a chance for that really beautiful holographic Lugia, right? The Neo Lugia. We also have these as well. How many breaks do we got? We got Crobat break. That's a box topper break. 1 in 22 odds. And base set break. So all these breaks, lots of them. How close is Neo? Yeah, great question. I think neither of them are very far along. They had actually, both of them had just started. So we've got one person in the Legend Maker. That means 8 spots remain. And for the Neo, it looks like just one person in the Neo as well. So both of them are just one person deep. So those are just started. You also might be interested in a fossil spot. Oh, yeah, we have to remove one. Mr. Joshua, was it? Poor Mr. Joshua says his wife found out. Says his wife noticed the purchase and said, So spot number 6 is open again. But we also have this thing called the Fossil Sublist. So this will give you a chance for a pack of the Fossil Booster Packs. And there you go. I think you've seen basically all the breaks. Oh, by the way, 6 might be interested in this one. This is the Terrestrial Festival box break. Okay. All right. Very nice. And now also on the menu is Fujimi Bunko Volume 2. And it costs $6 a pack. Fujimi Bunko Volume 2. All right. His wife said no. We've got this new SpongeBob. That's really fun. We got this cool guy. This holographic Tyranitar. That's very nice. Just got a notification for that EX Sandstorm pack break in my shorts. Got his finger stuck in a wedding ring. May never get him back. No! Well, I know how it is. You know, you make a big financial decision. Ooh. These guys get sleep too. I've been picking up Tyranitars here and there. All right. Very good, very good. What's today? Today is Monday, is it not? It's Monday. Grabbing this. All right, cool, man. I think I'm getting hired at Dollar General for my second job, nighttime hours. Nice, man. All right, let's just check our queue now. Make sure there's not somebody already waiting there. Okay, right, Mr. Brandon, he wants a $300 store credit. Here it is. Oops. There you go, $300 store credit. Mister, I hope I get this job. Nice, man. I hope you do too. Oops. All right, good. We'll go ahead and mark this unread. Okay, so Patrick Corrigan has ordered shipping. I'll do that in a minute, though. And then we're going to jump over here. The payment from Sarah is being processed. We have completed our review of this transaction. The transaction's no longer pending. Yay! Miss Sarah is probably the first person then. So, Sarah... Oops. Sarah had a pending transaction that's no longer pending. Mr. I got my stuff today. Thanks for the superb packaging. You had a lot of stuff, don't you? And actually, we found like a bag or two of yours after having done that shipping. We got this baggie. Looks like it's got a little bit in it. What's it got? It's got melodic in it. So you'll want the melodic. And then the other one is this baggie. You just had so much stuff. It's like hard to keep track of it all. Here it is. Yeah, a lot. Oh, thank God. You know, Sarah, I've had I've had so many scenarios just like that one occur. It didn't even, you know, make me blink twice. I was like, of course. So let's take a quick look and see what that order was and take care of it now. Okay, we're grabbing this. I'll ship again after Terrestrial Festival comes in. Did you see PSA is grading coins now? Well, PSA has always been grading coins. Did they change something about it? PSA coins grading news. Big PSA grading news. PSA will begin grading comics. He says, oh no, CGC, sorry. Oh, the CGC. Yeah, I did know about that one. In fact, I already sent them a round of coins to grade. I wonder how far along they are on it. Okay, so getting back here, let's go find Miss Sarah. Ah, here it is, Sarah. 3 OP10 singles, 6 Holo Shuffles, 7 Crown Zenith, and 3 energy cards. Is that right? I believe it is. No, wait. That only comes out to 90. Hold on, it's got to be this one right here. Ah, here it is. Here's for shipping, and 1 box of OP10. Can you send all my card slabs along with the ones in the safe place that I forgot the name of? Oh, the safe place? You mean the Cool Kids box? Oh, this one. You might be interested in that. All right, did you have any others like that in here? How many cards do you have? How many cards do I have? 1 or 2? I might have a card or 2. All right, so Sarah got this awesome manga pull. Check that out, everybody. Still no Golden Roger. We need Golden Roger desperately. Okay, and what we want next is a box of OP10, which is back here. Okay, so we're starting with Miss Sarah. Mr. Brandon, I'll put this into a baggie over here. Scooby-Doo, doo-be-doo. Did you see Terra Festival is mappable? It depends on where the ace spec is in the pack. Yeah, I've heard about that. How should I fix that, you think? What are sellers doing to make sure that their cards can't be, you know, figured out? Ready, Sarah? I mentioned my order above. 4 spots on the Houndoom, 17 packs of the Fujimi Bunko version 2. Yeah, we could do that, definitely. Here we are. Let's get started here. Let's get started. Shuffle the packs. Our vacation going good. You're on vacation? Oh, that's so nice. Snipping this. All right. I'm on vacation too. Opening cards vacation. All right. There we go. There we go. Did she say a box, mister? What? What? Yeah. There we go. Scaring me, dude. You scared me there. Open a whole box of OP10 that wasn't supposed to be open. Box and shipping. Okay. Okay. So shipping will not go out tonight. It will go out probably. So Alexis just did the shipping is the sad thing. So she comes back in on Wednesday. I think that was what I was trying to say. She is back on Wednesday. And often that means the mailman picks it up on Thursday. Let me get these sleeves out of my way. Put these nice sleeves. You go back over there. All right. Here's a holo. Oh, look at that. Can I get half my store credit in Surging Sparks packs and the rest in Paldea Evolved or whatever? So, a Surging Sparks and Paldea Evolved, huh? People want to spend some store credit. Here we are. All right. And here are these. Here's this. So we're going to take care of Brandon Wong right after this because he was the first person to order. I just can't remember what it is he wants. He wants 4 spots in Houndoom and another thing. So you have to remind me. I think it was 17 Fujimi. Okay, here's this. And here's this. And here's this. And here's this. When I get back into Pokemon, I didn't understand how Japanese packs worked. I used to buy loose packs of V-Star Universe on eBay. Lol, lol, lol. Oof. Yeah, you're getting ripped off for sure. Do I place a penny message for my pre-order? You can definitely place a penny message anytime you want to make sure that you're in the queue and that I absolutely cannot miss it. I think you're asking, the real question I think you're asking is, can I just verbally tell you what I want? I mean, generally, I do try to help people if they just verbally tell me what they want. You say you had a pre-order, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so the Trafalgar Law, that's him, right? We are. Never got a hit for the remaining $38. And a top Sapphire Star Wars Galaxy. Okay, so Miss Sarah. Whew. Here is your box. What is this? That's a nice card too, huh? Okay, how full is this? Can we just get this in here like this? You could weigh V-Star packs that had the hit in the box too sketchy. Yeah, that scares me. All that kind of stuff scares me. Weighing and all that. Poor Pokemon. And now you've got like CT scanners. Every order needs to be placed to avoid sniping. Well, Mr. Brandon did actually place his order, so it's his turn next no matter what. All right, this. There we go. And he's not sniping anyone. The Fujimi just got here. And the Star Wars is not really, you know, it's not really like that kind of item. It was for, oh, yes, I see. Yes, now I'm catching on. Of course, we need to open that for you now, Mr. Jeff. Jeff, you know, I finally got Fujimi 2. You know why? Because I went and I bought some. I bought some from a different seller. So I finally have some. Isn't that crazy? There we go. All right. Just crazy. Ah, there was some room in this bottom. Okay. There we go. He says, yeah, totally. All right. Whew. Man, I got an itchy eye, man. Cat allergies. Get the cat out of here. Okay. Had I known it was going to be that way, I'd have just bought it from another seller at the very beginning. Okay, we're grabbing this. I can't even imagine how many, like, Fujimi 1, Fujimi 2 sales have been lost so far. Some staggering, I don't know, probably like thousands of dollars. All right. All right. So, Miss Sarah, I just used your address from PayPal. And we are selecting a box for you now. And I bet it's not going to accept this. Let's see. Let me hit a button. So you want me to make a $1 minimum Cash App order for my store credit, says Scuffa. You could do that if you'd like. And you can add that $1 in with the store credit. It's, like, you don't have to tip me $1, is what I'm trying to say. Mister, you finally got your case from Japan? I didn't. No, I had to buy from another supplier in order to get... I got one case of Fujimi 2. That's what I have right now. Because I was just thinking, I was like, I just got to do this. We're losing too much money, and we got guys waiting on pre-orders all this time. Oh, come on, print it. There it goes. Ta-da! All right. Okay, so be patient, guys. There's quite a few orders right now. Everyone's jumping in real fast. Okay. Let me go take this and put it on my shipping shelf. Big shipment. All right, there you go, Sarah. And then I actually don't remember how many boxes you got there, Jeff. So let me grab a couple. What I've got going on here, Jeff, I've got a pre-order stack. So technically, the guys in pre-order waited the very longest. So they would actually go next. Let's see. Jeff did 2 boxes of Fujimi. This is, so I took some boxes out of the case and set them to the side. Those are the pre-order boxes. So this doesn't affect anyone. You're just getting what you're meant to get. Dylan James had a box. John Lucas had 4 boxes. Gosh, I hope he comes back. Anthony has 4 boxes of Terastal. What does he have? 1 box, $48. Oh, the dress up. 1 box. So that's another thing. We're just waiting on that to arrive. All right. Very good. It was 2, right? Yeah, 2. So take one of these away. Okay. After we're done with some of the pre-orders, I might... No. We'll just leave it alone. I want my Kitagawa Waifu. Kitagawa Waifu. All right. Oh, that is a holographic promo. I did not expect that. There we go. All right, I sent it. Thanks, mister. Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. We're finally getting to see Fujimi Bunko 2. I ordered this at the time that it released, but the supplier lost my shipment, and the shipment has not been replaced still. So this is from a totally different supplier who charges a lot more. Did you do the Gengar break? Gengar break is still running. Still time to jump into that Gengar break. I think he had like 16 spots left or something like that. He's a real popular one. It's a high stakes break, so hard to pull him unless you buy a whole bunch of spots. It's kind of the whole idea. There you are. That Gengar break is special, huh? Team Up Gengar, that is a special, special card. Today I'm able to set up a new break using the Japanese Paldea Evolved Magikarp. That special artwork that everybody wants. All right, good luck, Mr. Jeff. Okay. Throwing this away. Oops, throwing this away. Take these down for the moment. Yo! Fujimi Bunko was always a set with sexy girls in it. And this is why it's so popular. Here's a holo. Butterfly girl. Okay, probably keeping that boobs in the pool. Okay, fairy. Here's a holographic. Here's a holographic. I sense a signature. You never know. I think there's a couple signatures per case. Typically. But also the goal is to get a good signature. Okay, we got a Hawk girl. She's got her Hawk with her. Alright, here's whatever that girl is. You know, I've never seen even one of these animus. And what I ought to do, and I mean this, I ought to sit down and just watch all the animes until I know it all. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to know the product. That's why I tell Alexis, I was like, you gotta go watch Star Wars. Because she hasn't seen Star Wars. Whoa! What is this, dude? Oh my god, dude. No, looking at. Oh my lord. They arrested the guy that killed the CEO, but it seems fishy. Well, I think they've arrested him as a suspect, but they haven't proven anything, right? He's out there, so whoever it is real. They might have gotten him. And I think there's a lot of people that don't want him to be caught. They want him to kill this dude and get away with it too. They want that. Because it's a kind of like a eat the rich, and also American healthcare is so screwed up, blah, blah, blah. So people are okay with, just murder, I guess. Because technically it's murder, right? Here we are. But, yeah, that's a philosophical discussion you can have. Oh, well, he blocked the insurance for my mother, and she couldn't have her heart disease worked on, and then she passed away, all thanks to the stupid broken healthcare system. And he makes millions while mother and I barely make ends meet, and she's dead now, and he's ruined my life. You know what I mean? It just goes on. And but there has to be like a rule at some point. Like the whole point of a society, a civilized one, is to live where you can just not get shot by somebody. But it's like, what can you do about it? You know, what can you do about it? When the people have reached a point where something is so severely impacting their lives, this kind of stuff ends up happening. So after that guy got shot, there was so much cheering for the bad guy that it was like surprising. Okay, I get it. So there's like full art versions, and then there's non-full art versions. Hold on. So look at that. Dang, dude, these outfits are hot. I'd hide them, says it then. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people that are so angry at the idea of what healthcare insurance is. Healthcare insurance is like gambling. You buy in. If you get sick, you get paid out. But the problem with the gamble is if you get unlucky and you get the bad health, that means the gamble is going in your favor. If you get unlucky and you get unhealthy, and now you need to get paid out more than you paid in, the insurance company does everything it can not to actually pay out because they want to turn a profit. So it becomes a profit versus taking care of people. And it's like, well, then why the hell did I buy insurance? Why did I buy insurance? If you're just going to do everything you can not to take... There you go, the very last pack. There you go, Mr. Jeff. Why would I buy insurance if you're going to do everything you can to not give me what I paid for at a time in my life when I so desperately need help? Well, I mean, the CEO needs millions of dollars. He had a net worth of like 49 million is what I think that's true, 49 million, right? So yeah, people lose their sense of empathy when they know the guy getting rich on denying health care for sick people gets shot by some, retribution artist. They go, I don't care. Do you care? I don't care. He got what he deserved. So that's what the CEO story is. Pretty interesting, huh? Look at that, Jeff, right at the end. That's a weird look at Siggy. A win's a win. Okay, we're looking for a little Jeff bag. I think of it kind of like Jungle Rules, I don't think of it as a good versus evil or right versus wrong. If you've done something that made this many people not like you, you are just you've put yourself in a position where someone will risk their whole life just to, get rid of you. And so I think that is, probably one of the most hateable CEOs in the entire country might be the healthcare CEOs. Healthcare, maybe pharmaceuticals, I don't know. If somebody's giving people mass cancer or something like that, that guy might be at risk. You know what I'm saying? But the healthcare CEO, he was definitely at risk. There you go. Living some, perfect lifestyle with his multi-millionaire mansion, hot wife with the perky tits and all this stuff. And somebody's going to get all, righteous. And we have to fight back. Anyways, Mr. Jeff, let's go put these in a fresh Weffy bag. What do you guys think about it? I think it was wrong. I think that if you don't like how healthcare is working, the solution is to open more competing healthcare companies. The other solution is to vote for political leaders who will change this system. But, vigilantism or just sort of like murder, assassination, that's not civilized. It's not the way to do it. So that's my personal opinions on it. There you are. But yeah, I saw all the comments, people talking about it. They're like, good. I'm on the killer side. Damn. Whew. I predict a chain reaction of attacking the wealthy. There could be a copycat. Who knows? Could be a copycat. I don't know if it'll definitely happen, though. I mean, because when you do that, you risk your whole life just to take someone else down. It's like, that's probably why you don't see very much of it to begin with. Because who wants to risk their whole life just to make a statement? All right. We're done with Jeff. We got to move on to Mr. Brandon. All right, Brandon. So he wants a whopping 4 spots in the Houndoom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Brandon. Oops. I want that Houndoom to fill. Hell yeah, dude. Well, it's definitely going to fill. That one's one of the most popular ones. I only seen it when I got older on DVD. I hope you pull them, Brandon, because if you don't pull them, you're going to feel a mighty sting from this. All right. Let's go find the Houndoom. There you go. Just live your life in such a way that half the world isn't dancing in the streets when some hero puts you... Yeah, exactly. When half the world is dancing in the streets after you get, 6 feet under, put 6 feet under, you were really not liked. You're really, really not liked. 140. It's like everyone woke up out of a dream and said, the bad guy's dead. Who? The shooter? No, the victim. Okay, so there's that. Now, what was the rest of the order? 17 packs of Fujimi, is that right? 17 packs of Fujimi. Can I get 2 more spots on the Houndoom? 2 more spots? Oh, you're scaring me, bro. You can definitely get 2 more spots. Just remember, the entire group of them can miss, okay? So don't forget that. This could be you paying it off for somebody else, all right? The breaks are a RNG product. Here we are. We can definitely do that. Okay, there we go. So he just contributed 6 new spots to this. Okay. There's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. 2 spots remain in the Houndoom. 140 minus 80 is, 60? All right, you have 60 remaining. What else can I get for you, Mr. Brandon? Oh, my knee. Mister's on the healthcare guy's side. Mister's on the healthcare guy's side. No, I'm not on his side. I'm on the side of civility, but I'm saying I truly believe in the law of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we write up... What is this music? Oh, my God. That's Smash Brothers music? Oh, man, that's some bad Smash Brothers music. 14 spots, not 15. Whoa. Really? Let me count them up. Hold on. We can write all these man-made laws, and it doesn't matter one bit if people will risk their lives not to follow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're correct. He's correct. He is correct. Can I use 4-store credit? My spot in the Doom. Doom. Hold on. Mr. NHCC, I know this is very close, and someone might have already sent some money in to jump in here, so I would have to make sure that that's all clear first. Why no stream yesterday? You know how it is. I was spending quality time with the missus. She was a little sad. I don't spend enough time with her, and then the quality time turned into pretty good quality time. But, man, that lasted until, like, I wish I was exaggerating. It lasted till, like, 6 a.m. in the morning. That was when she finally went to bed. And then she woke up at 8 a.m. to go to work. So she got about 2 hours herself. All right. He says, Paradise Dragona box? I would get you a box of Paradise Dragona, but it is sold out. Why don't I set you over here? You think about what it is you'd like real fast. Pretty good quality time. Yeah, well, first it was quality time. And then it was quality time. All right. Mister was rocking the boat. Ready? So, now that we've done that, whose turn does it become? Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of this. Throwing all that away. Good. 748 NHCC. We'll just check the Houndoom break. Okay, so we got Patrick, Hathim, Savion, Sylvester Sands, did you ship me? I'm the guy missing the Zard. Mr. Sylvester, if you're watching, the answer is totally yes. I totally did ship you. 6 Corrupted wanted into the Houndoom, so we can't miss that. So 6 wanted a spot in. Here you go, 6. Oh, why did I mark the 15 out? It was just going to get filled anyways. I'm so dumb. Mister got that stamina. Yes, something like that. All right. Okay, we got Bill Barron winning a spot in the Mega Break. Stephen Chang. Team Rocket Grunt. Okay, good. So we are ready to service NHCC, who wants a spot in the Houndoom. He said 4 spots, right? If Tammy is okay with it, 12 packs of Hidden Trials. Hold on, give me a second here. So NHCC, right? Hold on. Did you say you had a store card? NHCC? Maybe I'm a little confused here. You got store credit? Gilberto Kiff. How do you have store credit? I don't see it in here. Oh, is it this? What is this? Mister was hiding the trials all night long. What's this? 30 of sort? I don't even know what that means. I've stored credit from earlier. Well, I know you got store credit. I think NHCC was asking to spend some store credit. Oh, I see. Okay, so are you $10 short according to this, Mr. NHCC? He rode the flag to save the princess for the win. All right, I'll set that there for now. Let's get started. So Patrick Horrigan, Jungle Pack opening, shipping request. Oh dang, not even enough to take 30. I'm gonna send. Yeah, send in that $10 and let me put together Mr. Patrick Horrigan's shipping. Patrick was the guy who got our jungle box moving. That guy went super deep. We really appreciate him. Patrick Horrigan. Patrick Horrigan. Oh, he picked up a Scyther. That's great. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Let's jump over here. Abraham, Randall. Uh-huh. 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 Dang, this guy's got a lot, man. That's a lot of money. Woo! All right. Excuse me. Still slightly recovering from that illness. Look at all this, man. That's a lot of jungle packs. Those are all jungle first edition packs. Beautiful. And then he had his 2 heavy packs. He didn't get the best luck. It would have been better for him to get 3 heavies. He got 2 heavies. 2 heavies out of, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 packs were like, darn. If I was him, I would have wanted 3 heavies. The guy next to him must have taken the heavy. I don't know. That's just how it can work sometimes. All right, so he's going to have all this put into a nice little box. If anyone deserves a box, it's an order like this. Okay. She almost broke his joystick. Play with his, like, Firefox Alpha Bravo. All right, there we go. Seal that up too. It's all sealed. Everything's been sealed. Let's get him a nice shipping label now. Okay. So he had a PayPal account too. That's interesting. kind of hectic. It's like Street Fighters with sticky buttons. Can't believe we missed a night though, man. That is not part of the plan to miss a night of streaming. The amount of sales that you lose from just missing one night is ridiculous. All right. Ooh, that's not right. Hold on, let me try that again. Copy this. Okay. We got the address. All right. Let me check. Actually, he emailed me. Does this match? Yep, it matches. And now let's go get his email. If it will let me get his email. Can I have his email? That would be nice. Okay, there we go. We got his email. And now the label. Are you sure this is what you would like to do? And there it goes. Perfect. All right. Thanks for your patience, everyone. So that is Mr. Patrick's shipping done. Patrick's a big customer, man. He got that jungle box done, guys. Now, who was after Patrick? We had an order of Hathim shipping, please. We did that. Okay. Oh, actually, let me double check something. I might not have shipped your specialty cards, I realize. Jennifer, yep. Ah, Hathim. Hathim, it's so easy to forget this stuff. It's so easy to forget this stuff. All right. Mr. Hathim. It's Jen. How are you, Jenny Wenny? It's Jenny Wenny. Jenny Wenny was a bear. We are. Ta-da. How'd that rhyme go? Jenny Wenny was a bear. Jenny Wenny had no hair. She made Mr. Howl at the Moon. Ow! Okay, there we go. So we got these Hathim cards that I'm confident Mr. Hathim is very interested in. Peely. So cute. Okay, let's get this package for him. So, Thim, you will have a very large package arrive at your home before this one, just so you know. This one will arrive maybe a whole week later. Just be aware of that. 2 packages. Do you guys like that new SpongeBob coin? That's a cute coin, isn't it? Oh my God, I almost knocked the camera over. Hold on. Haha, I have to go. My ADHD is making me focus on euphemisms. Set this over here. Okay, so still... Oh, good. All right. So, Hathim is done. We have Savian Zlamki, 10-star birth Korean for Abigail. Okay, let's get these 10-star buffs. You selling that coin? I should, shouldn't I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to figure out its price first. Okay, so we got that done. The empty box there. But it looks like we need another box. Give me a moment. I got to stand up for more star birth. Nope. All right, by the way, guys, we get Terra Festival tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, according to DHL. They warned me. They said, you're getting stuff. All right. Getting the products so much later than everyone else is a real problem. Did you get my other order? I sent it right after the Houndoom one. Yeah, we only did that one early because NHCC was going to jump into the box and we were making sure he wasn't taking any spots from anyone. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So it's not officially your turn yet, actually. We're kind of doing your turn out of turn. There we go. All right. Making sure. Sometimes it doesn't show when I send back to back. That has actually happened, hasn't it? Frustrating. Throw this away. All right, here goes. This is for Abigail. We're happy Abigail's back. Here's a holo. Abigail disappeared for a while and it made me sad. Made me sage. Okay, here's Shaman. Bidoof. Okay. Bidoof. Okay, Tropius. Copious amounts of Tropius. All right, that was for you. Thank you, Miss Abigail. We got another one of those Japanese Magikarps shown in the thumbnail. Isn't that beautiful, man? That's such a great card. Okay. So Abigail's got a bag over here. Miss Abigail. Me and Abigail went through a divorce. That's why. No! Not divorce. Divorce is the worst. Okay. Sylvester Sands says, did you ship me? I'm missing the Zard. Yes, sir. Your Zard is shipped. It was shipped a couple days ago, actually. Six says Houndoom break, and then she says Terra Festival break thingy. Here it is. So this is basically a box break where one person gets the whole box, and it's $15 per spot. We tend to do these kind of box breaks ahead of the release of that product. So we're up to 4, 5, 6, 7 is open. There you go, Miss 6. And now, Bill Barron on the Mega Break. Bill, nice of you to stop by again, Mr. Bill Barron. Barron. What happened to Spectra Kadabra? That one's taken down. You might have store credit, Mr. Bill. That one, it turned out I had mispriced the Kadabra, so I actually fixed it, and then I realized no one's going to like that. So I said, there's only 2 people in here. Why don't we just cancel it? Here's Bill Barron. So currently there is no tops break. You have $40. Bill Barron with $40. Hope he's watching. Okay, let's jump over here because I believe around this point it is Joshua Culling's turn. So 8 Surging Sparks, 6 Paldea Evolved, my store $100 store credit. Okay, let's do some math real fast for him. We want to find out what this comes out to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 6 of the Paldea Evolved. Where would the Paldea Evolved be? Is it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. What is this music? This is Smash Brothers music? It's so bad. Okay. That's why I'm playing the music so quiet. Paldea Evolved $6 and Surging Spark is 7.5, right? So that would mean we need a 7.5 times 8. Okay, 60 plus 6 times 6, which is 36. So you've spent $96. And you've even added $1 to your store credit with that note, you know? So you've added $1 to the note. Oh, where is it? Ah, there it is. How much am I short? You're not short. You got everything. Yeah, you're not short. So you should have $5 left over. Ta-da! We added the $1 from the Cash App order, okay? So you got $5 left. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and snip. Give you another pack. Why not? Let's give you another pack of the Paldea Evolved. How does that sound? All right. So now we can toss that card out. Here goes. You're on vacation? How's your vacation going? I need to go on vacation someday. How many cases of Terrasta Festival did you get in? It hasn't arrived yet. I'm supposed to get a total of 14 cases. Total of 14 cases. We are. There we go. Grabbing this. If the packs are mappable, I'm tempted to like take whole cases, open every booster box, and dump them all out into a giant, like what we did with Lost Abyss, and just do it that way. Tempted to do it that way. But then again, most people probably buy by the box. Alve your cation. All right, here goes. What do we got? Smoochum. So cute. Oh, we did not want that to happen. I wish the packs wouldn't stick like that. Here's High Dragon. Just trying to pick up a pack and it sticks. Okay, let's see what was in here. Okay, just a cold pack. I do not like them sticking like that. Megatron Blower. Whoa. That would be a good idea, Mr. Late to the party. I'm so late to the party. It feels like everyone else already had it for almost a week. I mean, really it came out kind of like Friday-ish, right? Didn't it? Or was it? No, it was Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I missed. That's 4 days. So I really have to get some sort of supply chain going where the items can arrive on time, dude. Like, damn, dude. Here we go. Eternatus. I'm sorry, Executor. I have a suspicion me living in Lake of the Ozarks is playing a role. Lake of the Ozarks is not like a big major city in Missouri. It's a small area where items are probably not flown in. They're probably, they're probably just driven by car. And so I would suspect this is adding a little bit of time to the delivery time. And so, for example, if I was living in St. Louis, if I happened to have had a chance to get it delivered on Saturday, that would be huge because I'd be selling it for 2 whole days now. So again, I might be moving, just on my mind, moving out of Lake of the Ozarks. Might be moving back to St. Louis, could be moving to Kansas City, Springfield, I don't know. But I would have to know if that's what caused the problem. Now, if it's a different issue, like maybe the supplier doesn't take care of me first, maybe he takes care of a different client first, that's a different problem. Maybe if I buy like humongous amounts of the product, like a crate's worth of the product. The lost cases is not a living in Missouri thing. No, you're right. That is just a shipping mistake on his end. And so, yeah, it's that does not look good at all. Here we are. I think that I was panicking too. Like when I had this feeling, this internal feeling like I am going to get this on time, aren't I? And I asked him that and he's like, yeah, you are. And then the day arrives, I'm like, they're not here. And I was like, can you get a tracking number? He's like, you can get a tracking number. But he just didn't share a tracking number. And I was like, dang, dude. The guy I used to buy with, every single time he shipped, he just immediately shared a tracking number. That was his whole method. It was like a way of knowing that the work was done, is he would just always post a tracking number. So I could just go look the tracking number anytime I wanted. And his stuff, ironically, I think is faster than this other guy, which was one of the whole reasons that I swapped, was I was looking for someone who can ship faster. But it's not like the other guy was perfect either. He had problems too. He was definitely not perfect. He had problems too. And the guy I'm working with, his product's awfully cheap. So he definitely isn't mean about price. Can I see where I'm in line? I ordered 40 minutes ago. Hey, what's up, Mr. Stephen Chang? Yeah, that's pretty normal right now. There was a 40-minute wait time. There we go. News is that P. Diddy Case had Pokemon Diglett slabs in his dungeon. There we are. 40 minutes is the wait time. Stephen Chang. We actually swapped to Joshua just before yours. Can I get 8 old maid cards, 1 Holo Live Radiance, 1 Hello Kitty Wise, 1 Hello Kitty Metapoo? Ship my bag, please. My address should start with XYZ. All right, for 8 of the old maids. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4 of them. We'll get 8 after I sleeve these. I know what to do, guys. I'm moving to freaking Japan. What do you guys think of that? Why don't we just move to Japan? I'll stop hosting any English cards. We'll just no more English. We'll just do Japanese. I don't even think you need English. Like, people like English. I don't mind collecting Japanese. It doesn't bother me one bit. But we'll just go to Japan. I'll get the supplier right out there in Japan. We'll just go live over there. You know why that would be crazy? Is because probably I would get the cards before anyone if I did it that way. I'd be an English-speaking rip and ship, having access to the Japanese market, like in my right outside my door. Is blue deck better than red? It depends on what Pokemon you're trying to pull. Blue deck has some really interesting Pokemon in it. The red deck gives you a chance for Gengar, though. So that one might be preferable. One Hololive Radiance. Okay, Hololive Radiance. You're going to get this one right here. One Hello Kitty Weiss. Okay, Hello Kitty Weiss. One Metazoo. Where's my Metazoo? Okay, Metazoo. Ship my bag. All right, you got it, man. You also don't need a citizenship to purchase a house. Yeah, so I know my wife would enjoy that if we went to Japan for a while. She'd like that. But yeah, if we lived in Japan, I could learn about what the Japanese guys do. Maybe I would learn some about their techniques or what works for them. There we go. But you know, if I was getting the price over there, I could probably compete on price like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was getting the cards at the price, oh, look at that, pretty. If I was getting the Japanese cards at the price they pay over there, that would be very interesting. Might save a ton of money. All right. Be prepared for crazy shipping prices to the States. Has my package arrived at your house? I don't think it has. Let me think about it. You know, I got one package that I didn't fully open. Maybe I should double check. Did yours have heavy security tape on it? I bet not. So I don't think it arrived yet. MSRP is like $35 over there. Yeah. Here we are. Or maybe I could just sell it and just make a much bigger profit and use that profit to afford to pay for the shipping, like subsidize the shipping, you know what I'm saying? And then people will be like, I'll buy from this guy. Shipping's cheap. Oh, he wants shipping, of course. Yes, let's grab this. Ta-da! Thank you, Mr. Stephen Chang. Okay. Looks like the address is good. No heavy security tape. So what was that other item? A heavy security tape. I feel like that might have been a coin. I should go look at it real fast. Yen is weak right now, so if you make profit in USD, you would definitely make a ton more. Oh, gosh, why is this doing this? Okay, try that again. Ah, there it goes. All right. Seems really profitable. Yeah, and I suppose what I could do is I could still import English cards if I needed to. Does that make sense? So like if I had like this really popular English set everyone was going to want to open, I could just probably import that, cuz right now I import Japanese cards all the time. What I don't import is English cards, but we actually sell more Japanese than English. All right, give me a moment here. All right, I got something cool to show off to you guys. Ready? I don't really know what the point of all this crap is. Just what you get, I guess, when you buy this. Kind of pointless in my opinion. Oh man, there's all this crap. Haha. That's Tauros. Tauros. There's another one of those fancy coins. Comes in all this boxing in them. I don't know about all this boxing, man. It's kind of annoying. Feels like a waste. Damn, dude, I just want the coin. I don't want all this crap. I tried to toss that behind me and it exploded. All right. Went everywhere. Okay. That was stupid. There it is. Tauros. How much? How much indeed? This was a pricey coin. There we go. Very nice. See? You can take a coin like this and put it into Slab away too. So here's SpongeBob. And here's the Tauros coin. Huh? This is called the Black Bull of Clearance. And again, it just kind of makes me think of Pokemon at least a little bit because the focus is on the animal. Okay. But the boxing is for display and keep it from getting scratched. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with the box. If you bought this from me, I'd get you the box. I don't throw it away. I put it in my closet. I like the SpongeBob. The SpongeBob's an example. Well, they're both an example of this PF70 Ultra Cameo, which that speaks about a type of minting where the see this part in the back? It's so shiny. It's a mirror. See how you can just see my finger? So that's what gets it that rating, the Ultra Cameo and the PF. The 70 is the equivalent of saying PSA 10. So what happens is they mint a lot of these coins, but just some of them get the grade of 70. So it's very similar to collecting a PSA 10. There's PF 69 out there, but those sell significantly cheaper, right? Because it's not a 10. So the goal is to kind of get a 10 if you're collecting. But similar to, Pokemon cards, it's like you can collect a 9 if you want. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not as good as a 10. All right, so Team Rocket Grunt, 2 in the Terrasto break, 2 Surging Sparks. Can you show what I have in my bag, Team Rocket Grunt? Hey, what's up, man? Let's get to it. Okay, TRG jumping in here. Your spots 5 and 6. Okay. All right. There are 7 people in queue, and we are already done with 1 hour. Uh-oh. Might mean we have a very busy nighttime stream, because I don't think I can hit all these orders. We got to get Team Rocket Grunt done. Hold on. Team Rocket Grunt's in the TE box. I was looking at that queue, thinking about that. Hit that like button. Yeah, hawk to and spit on that thing. So, Mr. Team Rocket, you've got lots of junk. You had a nice junky bag. He wants 2 Surging Sparks, correct? All right. I was wondering, can we open my pre-order of Fujimi Bunko? Definitely, dude. But I am going to ask you to go ahead and put in a penny message for that, because we will probably have to do that tonight. There are 7 people in queue. I don't even think I can service all of them. There we are. Yes, I took a chunk of boxes out of the case and set them to the side for the pre-order guys. So we got your pre-order in. There we go. By the way, I made 0 money on that pre-order. Isn't that sad? What happened was that price was based off of the price I was getting with that current supplier when it first launched. Since then, the price of the item has gone up, and this is a product from a different supplier who could actually get it to me. The whole thing's a mess, dude. So these, I'm not making any money on these, sadly. But I'm happy to get you guys your pre-orders, because, it makes me sad when I can't get your pre-orders. That doesn't make me feel right. It makes me feel terrible, actually. But it also makes me think about how we need to do pre-orders in the future. All right, so NHCC wanted to be in here. Here you go, NHCC. Completed. Joey Albrecht is meant to be next. 5 Holo Shuffle. 5 Halo Shuffle. He means Holo Shuffle. 2 Hidden Hope. $5 toward the drill slab. What? I don't even know where it is. It's buried for sure, man. $5 toward drill slab. I'm going to have to write that down. It's buried. All right. The thing I've learned is do not put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to supplier. And I've actually never done that. I've never just ordered with one guy. This guy has a great price. And so I go, oh man, I'll just order with him. And that has been no good. That has turned out poorly. So you got $5 for the drill slab. How much for overnight shipping? You want express shipping. Theodore Perez. Do I have your address in here? Theodore Perez Jr. Are you ready? You're not going to like it. Express, 1 day. Let's write you down as a package. Okay, if your package was 8 ounces, it looks like, well, hold on. Let me set it up to like 12 ounces, because the truth is, I put it down for 8 ounces, but often it weighs more than that. So I'm putting you down for 12 ounces. It's about to calculate it. It's really not that bad. It looks like Express is $34 plus handling fee. Handling fee will probably be like $5. So about 39 bucks. Let's just round it to 40. Okay, so it'd be about $40 for Express. Okay, so 2 Final Fantasy Hidden Hopes. Let me set these to the side real fast. Do you really want to spend $40 on shipping? Oh, that's Hidden Trials. Where's Hidden Hope? Oh, here's Hidden Hope. Perfect, found it. I ordered something with priority shipping. It took over a week to get to me. Shipping is crazy. It is Christmas time, okay? It is Christmas time. 5 Holo Shuffles. Don't forget that. This is the 4 weeks of Christmas where everybody's ordering everything online right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Parasect 10. You are pulling a Parasect 10 out of the Holo Shuffle. Let's see what that is. That might actually be good. I don't remember what Parasect it is, but depending on which one it is, it might actually be. Oh, it is a good one. So you've got the Parasect 10 from the vending series, which is very rare and special. That's a good pull. But it's Parasect, the mushroom snail bad guy. There it is. All right. But I haven't done any slab rotations. Haven't been able to. What do you guys think of those coins? Wouldn't it be nice if we could do a coin break? I think that would be neat. All right. I don't think that's a traditional thing to do with coins, though. But you know what we could do? We could have something called the coin break, where the chase pull is a Pokemon card that gets pulled, and then you have the option to trade that for the coin. Does that make sense? I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? So let's say this needed to sell for 160, right? Well, we could get a Pokemon card for 160, put it in a break for 4 spots. And then if you pull it, you can choose to keep the Pokemon, or you can say, all right, give me the coin. I want the coin. And then we just trade. Joseph? And this could have a very satisfying effect for people who never really wanted the coin. They just wanted the Pokemon card. Here we are. I go, yeah. Package came in. Everything was packed super nice. Wow, so package is coming in on Monday. I legit ask how much the Silver Tauros coin is. I would need a minute to price it. Here we go. Mr. Zen Collectibles, 6 Holo Shuffles. Zen Collectibles. I got your shipping done, Mr. Zen Collectibles. So your stuff is going out tomorrow. It's all packed up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. That is a cold round, Mr. Zen. Those are my shuffles. What are you talking about? Did you mean that genuinely? No, he didn't mean that. He's just joking around. All right, where's the new Eevee set? It should be here tomorrow. Never mind. Those are not mine. There you go, Mr. Zen. Joseph Smith, one spot in the Terrastal Festival box. We have this break ongoing. I only pull hits. Okay, grabbing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is it. The Terrastal Festival box break. Okay. My wife doesn't believe you're married. Could you show some proof? I can't show proof. How do you show proof of it? Do I have to get like the marriage license out? What proof does she want? How do I get proof? She doesn't think I'm married. There we go. I have lots of the sex. I have so much sex. Like a wedding photo. Whoa. Well, here's a fun fact. We eloped, so there's no wedding photo. I had no family to invite over. and she has just her father, her mother, and her brother. And when we eloped, her mother had stage 4 cancer. She thought her mom was going to die. So we suddenly got married. We eloped so that we could be married before, I had like a heart palpitation there. We got married before her mom could pass away. But here's the crazy thing. Her mom survived the cancer. She's still alive. How nice is that? All right, give me a number. But we got married in the court. That's how we got married. And then we privately just celebrated with her family. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it was just her dad and her brother. Her mom was actually getting treatment in India. Okay, you ready? Here goes. We got Rigoberto Gil. Daniel Del Barrio. There it is. Daniel Del Barrio. 6. Here's Team Rocket Grunt. And Joseph Smith. Her parents were on like a Christian missionary effort in India when her mom collapsed. They knew she had been sick for a while, but they had gone to a doctor and the doctor hadn't found anything. So the doctor thought, well, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. She collapsed in India while they were on a mission together. And when they brought her into the doctor there, he's like, oh yeah, you got a mass in your lungs and you got a mass in your arm. And she had stage 4 lymphoma or something like that. And she stayed in India to get the treatment because the treatment was so affordable over there, All right. And they are happy to have received affordable, basically, healthcare treatment. But she was in India, and my wife thought she was basically losing her mom at like the age of 20. How old was she at the time? Probably about 25, 26. She thought she was losing her mom. She's like, we should just get married right now. Tell her that we got married. We are? All right. Yeah, those were some deeply stressful times. We had to do some real tricks to help them. Because even with it being in India, they still couldn't really afford the healthcare treatment. They needed money really bad, and we didn't have a lot of money. So we did a trick. We bought their home from them. We bought their home. And so they took the cash from the purchase. We of course, went onto a mortgage. So my wife and I had a mortgage for their parents' home, and they took the cash from the sale, and all their problems were solved for a little while. And then what we did was we helped them sell the home properly to a real buyer. So afterwards, we helped them sell to a real buyer. In other words, my wife and I sold the home, and we received the money from the sale of the home. Instead of giving them the money directly from the sale of the home, what we did was we bought them a new home, a much smaller one, but it was really nice. And so we did all the hard work. We did all the shopping, all of the paperwork, all the loans. We were paying like double mortgages. I was not a successful card breaking channel yet at the time. It was very stressful. Okay, but we were very pleased to hear that the mother had survived. Okay, so Mr. DDB gets a card like this. Wow, DDB has won a lot of these. That's the story. That's in the past now. There we go. Those are some really tough times because we were scared to actually give the dad the money. We were scared he might misuse it or not use it as smartly as we would have. There we go. Like, for example, we're pretty sure he would have tithed about 10% of the money instantly to the church. And we're like, you guys just cost us so much money because we needed to help you in a time of healthcare need, and you didn't have the money yourselves. You cannot tithe this money. This money is for you only. So I told my wife, I was like, let's bury it into a home where they can't spend it. And then, if everything goes wrong, at the end of the day, they still have a home. So we actually transferred the money to a small home. And then we did, what the next thing we did was? We paid off that home. So that home is completely mortgage free. So that's what we did with our money. It was a tough decision. I mean, we were like fighting over it. We were arguing. Like, it was stressful. It was really stressful. Things are calm now, though. All right. So now we have Jennifer Yap. 1 box of OP10. Let's go get that box real fast. 1 box of OP10. you got that going on, and you just got regular life going on, you know, on top of it. Whew. But what she wanted to do, what my wife wanted to do, she was very stressed out by the whole thing. She just said, what if, let's just give them the money. But it's like, we both kind of knew what would happen with that money. The money would be misused, and they would go homeless. There we go. I was like, if you give them that money, the first thing your dad will do was he'll give 10% of it to the church. The next thing that'll happen is they'll start renting, and then they'll run through the money on rent. All right, here we go. Very nice. It's Poppy Churro. Hey, what's up, Poppy Churro? Sleep. All right. The best part about it all is we got them this home, and the price on the home has gone up dramatically over time. So now when they need medical help again, I told my wife that's the new thing is we'll sell that home, roll that money over for their healthcare needs, and buy them yet an even smaller home. If that's even possible, though. I don't even know if it's possible this time, because homes are so expensive now. But, you know, you can get like a nice retirement trailer home, for example, and sometimes those are cheaper. So we might be able to access about $80,000 by going through a home sale and getting them moved into, downsizing them into a smaller home. Here we are. I just sent Solana. Ooh. 7th spot on the terrestrial case, but got sniped again by Joseph. Can I get 6 hollow breaks? You sure can. Poppy Churro. Here we are. All right, Trafalgar Law popping out there. There we go. I got married in cargo shorts and sandals. That's what I was wearing. We just ran off to the courtroom together, and we didn't know to get married you had to have 2 witnesses. We're like, we didn't bring any witnesses. And they're like, okay. They kind of looked at us like we were being real odd, which it was odd, wasn't it? You know, that is odd. And they're like, we'll provide you 2 witnesses. So 2 people we've never met were the witnesses at our marriage. And yeah, it was a very interesting memory. I told my wife, I said, you know what? We'll take the money we saved not having a marriage, a proper one, and what we'll do is we'll use that to go on a fancy vacation to like Japan or something. Guess what we never did? We never went to Japan. But we did use that money on a down payment for a real home. So we took our money and we bought a condo 1 year out of college. 1 year out of college, we were homeowners. And we got that home for $90K. When we sold it, it sold for $140,000. And that has been the beginning of our good financial decisions. We didn't waste any money on a marriage. And we bought a house instantly. And that money we paid into that house just turned into way more cash. We rolled that into our first lake house, which is now, you know, it rents now. And we live in a second lake house now. And so we are ready, though, man. We are ready to have a real vacation and maybe some memories. Miss Jen, unless you've got a humongous family, getting married at the courthouse is the best thing. Then all the... Yeah, I mean, the whole idea of marriage, because we had discussed it, but the whole idea of the marriage was kind of awkward. She didn't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I have 0 family. So it's just going to be like this. The whole idea of it was going to be very awkward. All right. So, Miss Jen. Ready? Let's see. But there was like a slight feeling, sort of like a depressing feeling, like this doesn't seem right, you know, like normal people get to have their white dress, their wedding dress, and the rings, and everyone celebrates. Like, I've been to many weddings before. So our wedding was just sort of like an elope wedding at a courthouse. And in a time of real desperation and sadness, actually, depression, if you could think. I've thought about doing maybe a wedding vow renewal where it's all fancy and fun and nice. I've thought about doing that. All right, here's Bill Barron, my credit on the Gengar break. Bill Barron. Did you all have a nice dinner or cake? Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just another day. And I had like a feeling like, oh man, will maybe come back to haunt me You know what I mean? And no, I mean, we're still together. We have not divorced. We seem to like each other. And I read an article saying people who had, the more money you spent on a marriage, the more likely you were to get divorced. Isn't that interesting? So I read an article like that the other day, and I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, that's so weird. We didn't spend anything on our marriage, like literally $0, and we're still together, and it's been 11 years. It's still time to break up, though. Still time. Don't worry, you still got time. There you go. But we've been together 11 years now. Technically, this would be year 12 now. 36, 21. There it is, everybody. Jennifer, yeah, 1 spot in the Houndoom, 1 in the Blastoise poker, 1 in the Gengar slab, and 10 poker cards. Hell yeah, dude. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seem to like each other. Here we are. Well, like, for example, she and I went to one of her friends' wedding, right? And they had the whole shebang. They had, like, the vow guy. They had the dresses. They had the wedding cake. They had the whole thing. They're divorced. Like, they're divorced and we aren't. And so it's weird how it seems that the actual wedding is not the deciding factor in the quality of your marriage. And it's certainly a very good industry for people who throw weddings, who supply the things needed for the wedding. There we go. Damn it, Jen. Look at what my handwriting does, Jen. I do this all the time. I can't help but get fancy when I write. All right, Jen. I don't know why I do that. Wedding cake, very important. Well, I'm not a hater of cake. I love cake. Go. Okay, so 1 in the Houndoom. Cake's pretty good. That is going to be spot number 16 in the Houndoom, everybody. 1 of the Blastoise poker. That's a pretty good one, too, actually. That's a high-stakes break. Really big payoff if it goes well. You get both Blastoise cards, not one, both of them. That is a really big payoff. Take her on a vacation. Yeah, our last vacation was before all this stuff happened. We had a vacation to North Carolina, Wilmington Beach, where we were talking about maybe one day moving to Wilmington Beach. And it was really nice. We were very poor. We drove our car out there to go. So that whole vacation cost maybe $400, plus maybe some money for, eating out at the restaurants. But we were kind of celebrating having graduated. 1 in the Gengar slab break. Okay, Gengar slab break. Here it is. A rare candy break. Yeah, that was a cool memory. That was a very long time ago, and ever since I started this channel, we have not been able to properly go on vacation because it would be such a bad thing to not be here with the cards and not be here live. And sort of the idea of Alexis a little bit would be to have left the channel alone with her, but I don't know if she's quite ready for that. Should be 3 break spots and 10 poker cards. I believe it should be 3 break spots and 10 poker cards. Okay, if I can pick up this poker box, can I pick it up? There it goes. That's a really full poker box. You ready? 1. Hold on, I like it sitting like this. 2. Man, I cannot get that. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That doesn't count. Oh, let's get past those a little. Oh, there we go. 8. 9. 10. All right, there we go. 10 of those. Yeah, that poker box is completely full, Jen. Fresh poker decks. That's why it's so full. So let's see what you got. Golem, nice. Pinsir, Diglett. Ooh, yeah, there you go. That pays for the whole thing right there. That 1 card. There's Skitty. Happini, I think. Skitty twice. That's weird. The free card, Drifblim, Gastrodon, Gastritis, and Manaphy. That's a nice round. They're always a nice round. The poker cards are always a nice round. When have they not been a nice round? All right, there we have it. Thank you, Jen. Jen, did you notice the price on those went down? I took the 10% off of those. What do you think of grading the vending machine pokies from the 90s? I want to buy like 8 packs. How do I find out what packs you have? Mr. Spaceman Nick, I would love to sell you some booster packs. You head right over to the description of the live stream where you'll see how to pay. And you'll also see the price of things. But I have to warn you, I'm getting off because it is almost 8 p.m. now. And it is definitely time for us to wrap up. Give me a moment here. So we're just checking all these things. We have 6 Holo Shuffles to pull from Mr. Poppy Churro. Mr. Poppy Churro, it is actually your turn. This is your place in the queue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck with that. Okay. Haha, Zard 7. Very nice. 11 Zard 7. Oh, that's this one right here. You did pretty good, because according to this is a $55 card. Okay, Charizard it is. I'm going to write you down as Poppy Churro, okay? Because if you're paying with crypto, we just kind of use your YouTube name. Kind of fitting, isn't it? Because it's more anonymous. All right, cool, man. That's done. When we hit refresh over here, we have Dylan James. And then we have Sarah Dusenberry. All right, so for tonight, we're starting with Dylan James Atkinson, who wants me to fulfill his Fujimi 2 pre-order. Tonight, we'll also price up these 2 beautiful coins and perhaps start a new break, not out of the... Well, we could do a coin break. So the way the coin break would work, it would not be the coin itself in the break. It would be a Pokemon card of the same value. We'd call it the coin break. But the point is, when you pulled the chase card, you could either keep that Pokemon card or you could trade it for the coin, one or the other. And so that would be the coin break. And I think it'd be a fun way to obtain very beautiful pieces of silver like these. These pieces of silver are disconnected from the silver spot price. They go on their own pricing. That's because this is like a SpongeBob work of art over here. And, you know, so you got to pay for the brand, right? If you're the mint, you have to pay for SpongeBob. You have to actually apply to get the license. And then, of course, this mint is occurring with color on the coin as well. So you just have to actually create a very good coin at that point. And then finally, when it's this super high-end, you know, PF Ultra Cameo, those just cost, they always cost more. And that's a perfect grade on it. Plus this early releases, I think that's kind of like meant to be sort of like first edition or something. I don't know. But then this guy over here is from actually 2018, which makes him 5 years old, maybe. No. How old does this make this? 6 years old. 6-year-old coin. The queen was still alive. How sad is that? So the queen was still alive. And this is part of a very... it's turning out that this particular coin set is super desirable. It's called the Queen's Beasts. And, you know, every year, the mints try to create a very collectible coin set. Well, this one ended up being real cool. These are the animals that represent the different areas of Britain or the UK. And this one is the Black Bull of Clarence. Black Bull, that doesn't sound right. But yes, so we got these 2 coins here are fresh. And we might offer breaks where, again, you can pull the PSA 10 slab and keep it. Or just say, all right, give me the SpongeBob coin. Where are your trump cards? Do you really want trump cards? Zen says, wait, mister, did you get my order? Says Zen. What was your order, Zen? Let me look. Hold on. Mr. Zen. I do remember getting a Zen order. 6 Holo Shuffles. That's right. We did your round. You got 6 cold Holo Shuffles. Coins? That's right. I enjoy graded coins just like I enjoy cards. In some ways, the coins are more special because the raw material to make the coin itself is valuable. Silver and gold, precious metals. So I do have a slight interest in them. I do have a slight interest in these coinages. I just don't specialize in them. They're not Pokemon, but it shows you what's possible over here, you see. All right, guys, I had a lot of fun. I'm hopping off now. I'll be back on for the late night stream, the late night Monday stream. We have a new item on the menu, Fujimi Bunko 2. So we got a variety of new items, Fujimi Bunko 2. We have the new one-piece set, of course, OP10. And I feel like there were other things. You'll notice on the menu, we have new Union Arena. It's not here yet, but it's for says pre-sale. So we have English Bleach 1000 Year, English Jujutsu Kaisen, and English Code Geass Le Louch. Those are all brand new, coming to the menu soon, whenever they arrive. You can order them ahead of time if you wish. Those will be fresh cases, strictly cases. And yeah, so that is... And I believe I went through and adjusted even more prices. I mentioned we were going to be lowering some prices because we got rid of individual... We had this thing going on. Oh, here's another one. English Digimon Special Limited Set. We have a Digimon set on the way. So I know you guys joke about Digimon a lot, especially Arturo Perez, but we actually do have a Digimon set on the way. So that is what's going on, everybody. All right. See you later, everybody. Have a nice day. I'm going to be back for the nighttime stream.